Good morning, friends, and welcome to a new video on our channel. Today we will take you with us to our training session at CITIGYM in Vietnam, Saigon. CITIGYM seems to be a pretty big chain. They have different locations, and we are right now in District 4 and going to that specific gym. We actually signed up for the gym because we learned that the gym has a promotion this time. You have a 4 weeks trial period free of charge, which is amazing. So we hope you will have fun with the video. As always, if you like the video, leave a like and obviously also subscribe if you don't want to miss out on new videos about gyms and our life in Malaysia, Thailand and also Vietnam.
Hi guys, Jonas from the future here. I just noticed that over 92% of you have not subscribed even though you're watching the videos. So if you want to support the channel, if you want to support us, make sure to hit the subscribe button. It doesn't take much time, but greatly supports us. Thank you and have fun with the video.
We also found already our go-to coffee spot, Milan Coffee. They have pretty decent coffee, I would say. The espresso is okay. The money is more worth an Americano. That one is really good. Very nice stuff. Air-conditioned room. So we are again second time in Vietnam and again during Lunar New Year, so people are starting to prep everything for the Chinese New Year. Very nice to experience how locals celebrate that specific festival or that specific holiday. But downside is that usually lots of shops are closing. Same goes for the gym. That means that gyms are closing in most cases for 1 week, a full week. So we had to figure out in which other gyms we can train. And that gym where we are going now is actually closed from the 8th until the 15th. So the entire week it's completely shut down, which is not ideal, but we will figure things out. So this is the CITIGYM location in District 4. I will put the prices right here on the screen, but anyways, I would recommend you to get in touch with them on Facebook to check if there is any promotion ongoing like we had now. Maybe you're lucky and you can also train for a couple of weeks or even for some days in that gym. And now let's get started. So you come in and you see a cafe right away where you can also get water, and if you turn right you get to the towel counter where you can pick up a bracelet for your lockers. The changing room is right here for men and for women. So, and here is why it's good to bring your own bottle. You have water refill stations, hot and cold water. So today I'm having a leg day. This week I'm actually doing some kind of bodybuilding training before I'm starting my new blog next week. So the gym seems to be perfect for that, I would say. What you see here already is that they have some classes. On the second floor they actually have a yoga studio, but they also have a cycling studio. I haven't seen any cycling classes yet, but I guess you can check out their schedule. Probably also depends on the location where you're going. And if you do this free trial, this should be all included. I'm working towards the free weight area where you have a bunch of machines. You also have a platform in this area and cable towers and regular stuff. Right now I'm doing some Bulgarian split squats, and looking at the dumbbells, it seems the dumbbells are going up to 50 kilograms. We, by the way, learned from previous gym experiences that there is no chalk. So we ordered liquid chalk on Shopee. This is even colored liquid chalk. So it's our lifesaver. these days. So, what's your take on possibilities for weightlifting?
I would say so-so. So the platform in general is a hammer strength platform. We have trained on this kind of platform multiple times, so it's okay for weightlifting, but nothing special. Also, what we notice with many hammer strength platforms, that they tend to bend or tend to give in a little bit most of the times. Here the platform has this issue at the beginning here. So it feels kind of unstable, especially when you're squatting here, squatting heavier loads. You hear the noise and then you kind of feel the instability. But in general, the platform is okay-ish, I would say. Also, what we just encountered is that you can't really drop the weights here, because we've been approached by one gym staff and he basically asked us if we could drop the weights, or if you could not drop the weights, please.
Oh, that is so lame.
So this is kind of a blocker. And also in terms of bars, it's quite limited here. We have basically a 20 kilo bar, but no like 15 kilo women's bar. And this is also no like fancy bar or no like branded bar. It's kind of a no-name bar. It's alright for 1 or 2 sessions, but it wouldn't be our like go-to gym here.
So that was it with our training session for today. As Jonas mentioned, I think it's a gym which I wouldn't really recommend for weightlifting or powerlifting. But if you just want to get a quick session in and do some deadlifts, maybe don't let the weight drop that much. But you can do your basic training here. And for our bodybuilders, I would say it's also a pretty decent gym where you could go. The gym even has a sauna. I think even a steam room. So if you even want to do some wellness, it's included in the day pass as well. So a good gym to do your basics, I would say. Especially if you have a free month, then it's totally fine during your travels. What's your overall rating of the gym?
So I'd say overall for bodybuilding, it's perfect. It has like lots of machines, lots of dumbbells, so basically everything you need for a proper bodybuilding training. Maybe in terms of variety of machines, they're mostly hammer strength or hammer strength. It seems like they are like fake hammer strength machines. So I'd give it a 4.5 out of 5 stars. For weightlifting and powerlifting, I'd give it a 2 out of 5 stars, and there's no special bars. You can't really drop the weights. There's no power bar. There's the women's weightlifting bar. Also lots of like specialty equipment like combo racks missing. So overall 2 out of 5. You can do your basic training, but you need to take into consideration that like the perfect training isn't possible there.
So for our post-workout meal, we are going to a place which is selling banh mi's. Been there already twice, and the banh mi is pretty good. And it's nice because you can add additional veggies to your banh mi. So that's a good deal, because we learned that the regular banh mi's are usually stacked with coriander and vegetables, yes, but it's not that much as we like to have it. So we just order additional vegetables to our banh mi at that banh mi shop. Is Subway on steroids. Any banh mi shop in Vietnam is Subway on steroids. It's way fresher. It's just delicious, nutritious. Yeah, place, and you will see the sandwich now. Jonas prepping the setup to sit down on a very, very small chair. The food has arrived. coriander, carrots. This is the chicken version. In case you're wondering if you should take a banh mi with pâté, definitely do that because the pâté is giving a very nice taste towards it.
How was the banh mi? What would you give it out of 5 stars?
I think I give it a 4 out of 5 stars. Considering that we've added these extra vegetables, I think without these extra vegetables it would be slightly below 4 stars out of 5. Why 4 out of 5? Because I would say the bread could be a little bit more bready. It's like, for now it's just crunchy, but it's like not the very bready texture. So I think that is what I would improve, but otherwise everything which they filled inside with the egg and the chicken, it's perfect. Even the chicken is very good. There are no bones, nothing, because yesterday we went to another banh mi shop where we had a bunch of bones in the banh mi. So this is really, really good. I think it's even the best, one of the best banh mis which I've eaten in Vietnam the past days. So we are going for our last official stop for the day before our work day is starting. And this is a coffee spot. Vietnam is nice because they have a bunch of these cute coffee shops. It's not the regular fancy coffee spots which you would find in, I don't know, Australia or other countries around the world. So friends, with a nice coffee in our hands, we are also ending the video now. As always, leave us a like and a comment if you like the video. Also let us know if you've ever trained in the city gym before, if you've been to Vietnam and you have any gym to recommend. And if you want to stay tuned for future videos, especially from Malaysia, Thailand and Vietnam, definitely make sure to hit the subscribe button and then see you in the next one. Ciao.
Ciao.
We, by the way, have a very funny apartment, which looks like an office. It's the immigration office.
Yes, please take a seat.
So, end of our shift. I still remember times when you were able to have one single trial session, and I think this is nowadays pretty. Yum yum yum. Woo! So friends, I highly underestimated my bodybuilding training this week. Initially, I was planning 2 upper body sessions, 2 lower body sessions. I did my upper body session, which went great. I did my lower body session, and the day afterwards, hell. My muscles are so sore. I think I haven't had this sore muscles since years. I felt them during walking, I felt them when I was just sitting down. Even if I would lie on the bed, I felt my muscles. But my second lower body session, I think I will skip that one. So today you see me just stretching, doing some very light exercises for legs to pump a little bit blood into my muscles so that they can recover pretty soon, because next week my next weightlifting block is starting again. Germans love free entry, free sessions.
Ich meine,